weasel.
Yeah.
With nothing but snarky, evil guy taking advantage of everybody.
No.
And I loved it. I love the whole idea. Stealing a purse from the playground. So good. I had a scene. I had a scene in there which you may remember where I'm kind of walking along the alley of this nice neighborhood, the back alley, and there's a fence, and there's a little boy sitting in the backyard eating an apple.
Yes, and you stole the apple.
I got this mother of a knife.
Yeah. Stole the apple.
And I eat it.
Yeah.
This kid could not look at me without crying.
Oh.
I'd be out of makeup. I'd be out of makeup, and I'd be walking somewhere, and he'd be with his mom, and he was like just screaming and crying. I changed his life. It was a great pleasure. The scene where I eat the baked beans, and I'm in this kind of little pond of dirty water. That wasn't in the original script, but it was great. And the kid, Dennis, was wonderful to work with. But I love that role. I really did.
Good.
Okay, along the wall.
Two things. One, I think you have one of the most memorable characters in the entire run of Amazing Stories, so thank you for that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Has anybody ever brought to your attention in Back to the Future Part 3, when you're introducing one of your sons, the second his camera to go like this, and he points right to his crotch, and he looks right at the camera, and he never worked again in Hollywood?
No, I arranged that. That was good. Yeah, you don't mess, don't upstage. Okay, next.
Right here, in the front row.
He's asked if I had special preparation to make Judge Doom such a vile, mean character. It was no stretch at all. But that was such a theatrical character, and with the costume, the fact that he was attuned, and doing evil parts is, for a lot of the actors, delicious. Even though it's kind of, it's not serious evil, it's comic evil. It was just so good to play, so much fun to play. And taking the little shoe and just submerging it in a dip. Good stuff. So I didn't, it's just sort of there.
Okay. Right here.
How was it stepping back into the shoes of Dr. Brandon Brown for the video game?
That was good. That was good. It felt okay. The writing was good. It was consistent with the writing for the character in the movie. And it was fun. It was fun stuff.
One more thing, that was short. Was there, I don't know if this was ever answered before, but in Roger Rabbit, you have a speech about the highways and how the farmland stretch as far as the eye can see and how it was beautiful. Was that a reference to Back to the Future? I mean, was that intentional?
No.
No?
No. But not that I'm aware of. In Los Angeles, back in the day, there was a system of tramways that went all around the city. And when the automobiles came and all that went with it, all the ancillary businesses, tires and repair shops for cars and all that, and that system became obsolete, and and Doom has this sort of fantasy about a world of tires, a world of highways, a world of auto shops, and all that kind of thing, which kind of, in some ways, has been a bit of a blight on scenery and all that. It was kind of, I guess, an ironic sort of look at.
Well, but Doc Brown makes a similar comment about how the farmland is hard the eye can see and how, my God, it's beautiful. So it's like really,
It could be that. I never thought about it. I'll have to. I see Bob Gale from time to time, and I'll have to ask her if it is. I mean, you know, if it was intentional.
Right here. Yeah.
You touched briefly on working on Fluke. Do you have any specific memories or stories about working with Tim Curry?
About what?
Working with Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. Well, I was kind of amazed working with him because he become so successful in the Rocky Horror Show, etc. He had enormous energy because he's sort of a motor in the movie, running about and doing all the things that he does. He was great to work with. I don't know what to say.
This poor guy, he's had his hand up before I did. Did he ask you this question? I could run it for him.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Long before I did, you picked up me before I had.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
The pressure's on.
No, I just really quick, I know it's kind of like a general question, like, I'm sorry, it's not a great question. But like, what was your favorite role, like, absolute favorite, and why?
Now that's tough because sometimes I feel every time I'm doing a role, it's my favorite role of the moment.
One flew to Cuckoo's Nest.
Hey, you know.
Doc Brown. My favorite Martian.
Forgot about that.
I gotta say, Cuckoo's Nest, like I said, was my first film, and if you read the novel, Kesey's novel, Tabor, the part I played, is only in the very beginning of the novel. Tabor, in the beginning, is asked to take medication, I think, and they won't tell him what it's for, and he flips out, and he gets crazy and violent. He can't deal with reality. When reality doesn't go his way, he gets crazy, and which is why he's institutionalized, because it's on the point of being dangerous. And I remember at the end of the movie, when the Indian has taken the water thing and thrown it through the window and is escaping this hell, Beatles Forman suddenly went around to shoot everybody's reaction. We were all sleeping in our cots, or in our cots, and it wakes us up and you shoot. And I felt I learned a lot as an actor because I had to be really deeply enough in what Tabor was about and how he related to the situation to be able to take advantage of that moment. It worked out, and I felt very good about that. But Cuckoo's Nest was a big step for me in the way I worked and kind of bring the best I could bring to the project. So and I've been asked that question before about what I didn't do it this time, but I've often said Cuckoo's Nest because it was such an extraordinary experience.
Okay, we're going to take a couple more questions. Right here.
Speaking about films dealing with one of my favorite comedies to me is Dirty.
Yeah. Oh, I love Big T. I love the character I was able to come up with, and everybody we just had a ball working with that. Going to Times Square in a big cardboard box in the rain. I mean, you know, that's much better than that. And Michael Keaton, wonderful to work with. It was a dream team. It was a great experience. Yeah.
Who's got the last question? Who's got a really good one? Okay, right here. She insists she's got a great question.
I'm going tomorrow night. I'm going to Vancouver to work a few days on a science for the Sci-Fi Channel on a story having to do with the science fiction film, and then a movie I made maybe a couple of years ago called Mickey Montella or something. I can't think of but they're making a sequel, so I'm going back to do that. And I just keep going, you know. I don't know. Can't dance.